Final update, my parents bought my brother a luxury car for graduation. I opened my gift day bill for their debts. It's only fair my more smiled. I packed my things and vanished weeks later. They called, panicked, please, we didn't mean it. Part 3. Please, son, my dad's voice cracked, we were just trying to give Jason something. We wanted him to feel proud of his graduation, and we thought that would make it right, but we've realized it wasn't worth it, not if it meant losing you. It almost felt like they were groveling now, and the power was entirely in my hands. You're right about one thing, Dad, I said, my voice sharp, you lost me, and you're not getting me back just because you've suddenly realized your mistakes. I paused, letting the silence stretch out between us. I'm done here, I added coldly, so keep your apologies, keep your guilt, and next time you want to celebrate someone, maybe think about who you're leaving in the dust. Without waiting for a response, I ended the call. I stared at my phone for a long time, the satisfaction of finally putting my foot down sinking in. They had taken me for granted for far too long, but now they knew what it felt like to lose me. I could hear their apologies echoing in my mind, but it didn't matter, they had had their chance, and now they would have to live with the consequences. Weeks passed after that phone call, and I didn't hear from them again. The silence was almost louder than the chaos that had led up to that moment. I kept going about my life, working, enjoying the peace and freedom I'd fought so hard to create. Then, one afternoon, a package arrived. It was from my parents. I stared at it for a while, unsure of what it could be. The thought of them trying to contact me again made me hesitant, but curiosity won over. I opened the package. Inside was a simple letter, handwritten, the paper creased from being folded too many times. Daniel, we don't expect you to forgive us, we know we hurt you, and we've realized we've lost something far more important than a car or a gift we could never afford to give you, but we want you to know we're sorry, and we'll always love you, even if you never come back. Please don't forget that. I read the letter twice, my eyes scanning over the words, feeling nothing. It wasn't enough, it wasn't even close. I threw the letter into the trash without a second thought, the satisfaction of not being swayed by their last-ditch effort settling in. I wasn't angry anymore, just indifferent. For Jason, I'd received a few more texts from him, apologizing for being caught in the middle. I ignored them too. He had chosen his side. He would have to live with the consequences of that choice. Life went on. I kept growing my business, kept moving forward with my plans. It was all on my terms now, and I wasn't about to let anyone, least of all my family, take that from me. And as for them, well, they would always have their regrets, but at least I didn't have to carry the weight of theirs anymore. The end had come, but it wasn't a tragic one. It was a reminder that sometimes, you have to step away from the people who never gave you a chance to be seen, so that you can finally see yourself clearly, and for me, this was the beginning of a new chapter. At the end of the day, Daniel made a bold choice. He stopped letting his family's actions dictate his worth. It wasn't easy, but by walking away, he finally took control of his own future. It's a hard truth, but sometimes, the most important relationship you can nurture is the one with yourself.